Hi friends, how are you? Welcome to Amar Tech. Today we are going to see about that how to create the Power Apps and pass that information between one screen to other screen using the Power App coding. Okay. Power Apps is like a mobile apps we can use into that Dynamics 365 Vault. Using this one, we can integrate with that Power Platform related one. Okay. And first of all, you can open your Google Chrome browser and we need to open that Power App URL. Okay, I'm going to make.powerapps.com. Okay, this is the URL. Need to type make.powerapps URL. Press that. And your Power App environment is opened. There we have options like blank app or Dataverse, SharePoint one, Excel or SQL. For this time, I'm going to click on that blank app. When you click on the blank app, we can get that three options again. Okay, see, one is that Canvas app and blank app based on the Dataverse and blank website. Okay, this time we are going to with that Canvas app. Just create Canvas app. Here we need to provide that app name. My app name is that is a tech demo. Okay, this is my app name and it is asking for that which format, if it is a tablet format or phone format. Okay, I'm going to select the phone format. Just create this one. Yeah, I can able to see that phone mode. And here I want to change that background color. First of all, once if it is a screen is opened, then you need to rename. Okay, you can rename it in the left side. The screen one is there. Just click on these three dots and click on the screen one, and this is the home screen. So just you can see the home screen. And if you want to change that background color, okay, here you can select that which color you want. You can select it. Okay, you can select that light color. It is a good one. Okay, this is that green color I have selected, and here I am going to creating that few of the labels and one test box so I can create. And what are that test I am going to enter into the test box, the same test it is navigating to that second screen. Okay, for this one we can go to in the top, there is a insert is there. Here you can select that label. Okay, label you have to provide that the name called. Here in the test you can remove that default test, and the label id we need to provide that one label. It's a label id, it start with that lbl. Always you can follow the best practices. lbl, it is a name, right? You can select the lbl name. This is label id denoting. Okay, it's not a label test, guys. Label test means here it is going to be it is showing here. Okay, this is only label. Here I am going to enter in the name. Okay, then you can beautify it in the right side. If you want to change the font size, okay, font, suppose if you want to go with that Arial, you can change the font. And if you want to increase the font, suppose if it's 30, then you can mention 30 and bold it. And if you want to middle, and you click on the middle. Okay, like this you can beautify. There is so many options is there, and upcoming sessions we can able to do that one. Okay, in the test box click on the test. Okay, now I am going to take the one test box here. Okay, in test box, okay, test, we can remove the test. By default test what it is there. Okay. Yeah, we need to change that name for the test input also. Rename it tst name. Okay, here we can enter that name. And now I'm going to take the one button control, insert and button control here. Just click on button control. If you want add that button control change the color, or if you want to apply the text, you can give that submit here. Then we need to change that, rename that label ID btn submit. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take that second screen. In the second screen, go to here, see here new screen is there, just click on this one here, blank screen. Now I'm going to take the blank screen, or else we can directly duplicate this one also, duplicate screen. So I don't want to duplicate this one. For this time, just click on the blank screen, and the screen name I'm going to change it, rename. This is the second screen. Okay, then here I'm going to adding the label as well, because what are that test there I'm pass, that test is appeared here. So I'm deleting that existing test by default test, this one label. Select the label and rename this one lbl, say name from first screen or home screen. Okay, now we are going to write a simple coding using the Power Apps in the button click. Okay, the requirement is that like that, if you enter that some test, and when you click on that submit, automatically what are the test you have provided, the same test it's go to that second screen. Okay, then we can go with that clicked method or select method. You can select that events, these are the button events. Okay, you can select that button on select. Here first of all we need to, the first action, it should navigate to that second screen. So the function called navigate, automatically the intelligence is coming. And here you need to mention, see here target screen, what is the target screen name, second screen. Okay, I'm selecting second screen and press the comma, and it is asking for the transition, what type of transition, if it is a cover or cover right or fade or uncover, something like this. Okay, whichever is required you can select it, fade one. Now I select the fade. After it is asking for the context, some context value, means what are that value you want to pass that, but this is an option value. If it is required, then only we can pass this value, otherwise it's no need. Okay, here I'm selecting that name. Okay, or else I can do the customer name. Okay, it's my customer name, and I can provide that where it is coming from, test name, right? Test name dot tst, what are the test you have selected, and closing this one and closing this one also. If it is anything is error, you can able to see here in that red color, but there is no error here. Okay, then it is passing to that second screen. But if you are passing the value to first screen to second screen, but in the second screen also we need to grab that value. How we are going to grab? In the second screen, go to the label, here in the test you need to add the value. What is that context we have used here? See here in the transition we are passing the customer name, this is the actually variable. Okay, this variable, copy this one, and we can here you can type it, should come customer. Suppose sometimes it's not come, then you can paste this one and press the enter. Okay, then we'll test the Power App. Okay, here the play button is there, just click on this one, it is open like this as a phone mode. Then here I am giving that AJ technology. Okay, when you click on submit, automatically what are the value you have passed, it is going bind into that your label. Okay, if you want to change into that other test, again we need to run this one, the technologies. Can Amar is my name, and click on submit, then Amar is passed to the second screen. Like this we can write some simple logic to pass that one value to that one screen to the other screen. Okay, this is about the today's session. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. In the upcoming session you can get that more about that power up videos also. Please subscribe my channel, and if you want that environment to practice, okay, please call me on this number. Okay, we'll provide that some minimal charges for power app environment with that admin access for 1 month. Okay, thank you guys.